Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Because...
Because...
Just because...
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Giles' scans. PB knows I can't divulge patient information. Ugh.
Useless.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
You really won't tell?
That's right. Next question.
What was it like for
Well, after I found my... After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wing for wing. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're just a friend. The one who woke me up early. But no, it's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
A certain independence might...
Exactly. I don't want anything holding me back.
How are you getting along?
And Jal, I'm... Asari can mate with all Milky... I'm certainly not looking to reproduce anytime soon, but he seems like a good guy. What do you think?
You should trust your instincts.
Thanks, Ryder.
So what's your take?
Everything we've seen, it stands...
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Back towards Vold. Beginning approach.
orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
John, this is Tom. This is really you. Mind if I'm seeing us in our office? You should see it.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
One of the people they saved from the cat.
Environment check.
Count you.
Tem- Temperatures are within.
Sun and skies.
That's the wrong size replacement.
Good to see you again, Commander Dalziel.
And you, Jarl. You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshae. I'm Anyek Dalziel, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
I appreciate the warm welcome. It's a joke. To break the ice? Get it? Warm welcome? Ice?
It's a joke, but not a good one.
Probably a translation thing.
Perhaps. Strange jokes aside, I hope you will join our fight against the Ket. We could certainly use the help. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
That's why I came here. To help.
If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post. Nothing happens on Vold without our look. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How are you holding up against the Ket?
It hasn't been easy. We've had our victories, but
Didn't Ephra send recruits?
most of them are young, untrained. If we want to beat the Ket, we need...
Then Ryder and I...
We will?
If the commander needs recruits, we'll find them.
I'm an outsider. How could I convince any...
You may be an outsider, but Jarl is an experienced soldier with He's inspired the will to fight in so many of us.
And you're the hero who saved our Moshae. That carries weight.
Jarl's right. We can find them.
I'd be happy to take any... You have my gratitude. Both of you.
I've met Ephra.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exact. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an... What success we've had against...
Most people seem to really respect...
Because he would do anything for his people. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the star.
How long has the Resistance...
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took... They formed the Resistance as a...
It seems to be...
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics... But even now, we're a long way from winning.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any...
Hold. Hostile patrol approaching. Feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
You don't win a war without good organization. Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance. Rylus?
That's me, yeah. Wow. You really showed up.
You said you had intel.
I just didn't think you'd come yourself. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent our scouts report... Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if there's Science Ket, Warrior Ket, Janitorial...
Some of us were concerned they might be planning or putting more of our people through torture. We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We all...
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point.
But I brought the snacks last time.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinting stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched them right in the Exaltation.
Shut up, Bannister. You're in...
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here to see.
So what's out there?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for...
Or you could just go there and kill some cat.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights.
Yes, Najara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it.
Why does anyone live?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to the...
Those lights are conspicuous.
We've adapted to that. The cat want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Do you know of any remnant site?
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over?
That's the Ket Command Center.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire...
I came face to face with the
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care.
You be safe too, Jala Madarov. Has your sister recovered from her mission?
So brave.
She is. Both.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large, central... According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military...
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance? What...
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who we could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe condition. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Najara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Reminds me of a snooty bar in London that only served drinks over fancy off-world ice.
We can't get deep enough to...
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Try asking
Environment
Armroll
check.
about it.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
You're that alien Pathfinder they call... Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky... It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel...
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Boring is better
I'm
than
reading
being
a
killed
normal
by Ket.
temperature range, Pathfinder.
Janlith, I'm pretty sure there's
Ah,
something here.
you're Ryder.
They're probably affected by
It's
the
an honor to
scourge.
meet you.
The
What can I
micro
do for you?
variety in the top layer is
You were
completely
saying something
different.
about
It
ice
contains
talkers?
traces of 4 different radioactive isotopes.
Don't let anyone hear you. Stupid story that started years ago. Talk to Dinor. He knows more about how that tale spread.
What do you do?
That... every... There's a lot we can learn from the composition of the deeper layers.
I won't disturb.
Only the Ket showed us the same curtain.
The numbers check out. I don't know what else I can do to Oh, hello. You're that Ryder alien everyone's talking about. What can I do for you?
You said something about
Oh, that's something of a joke between me, journalist. One of our classmates. 2 months...
Whoa.
2 months... Now it's become...
This isn't how.
It's bad.
The moment you see sun,
I'll be...
not for long, you'll get a.
The human is lit.
You here to learn survival tips from old Percy?
Why does your kind need the sun?
We draw nourishment from solar radiation.
But we have to keep out of sight, or the cat will spot us.
If you go too long without sunlight, do you get...
Lack of regular exposure puts our bodies under stress.
Have to keep my strength up for the resistance.
You sound like an expert.
What I can teach wouldn't help.
Your body can't store a charge.
Good luck out there.
I'm ready to go.
Not so fast.
The guys go to the machinery again. Let Yaret know. She'll take care of it. They told me you might be coming through.
What is...
Jara Station, the only research base on Vold. Educated on Aya, trained by the...
Takes guts to be stationed.
They only send scientists who can handle themselves. Since the Resistance can't always protect us, we protect ourselves.
Are you in charge?
Lead
You volunteer.
We all do. I can't... So far, Vold has lived up to my expectation.
How long is this?
Only a few years. We've discovered metals, minerals,
All that?
and more. We've only scratched the surface.
I'll come back if I...
I'll...
Well, I haven't seen many of you
All good?
so far.
I'll take a look at your stuff.
Got plenty of supplies.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Reminds me of Christmas in the mountains. That's a bright side, yeah?
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet. Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Vold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert.
I wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends.
They're a tough bunch.
I, and many others, have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
I think that's it.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Esel on Aya.
Got the signal. This way. This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Adhi, talk later. by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
These Arti are really aggressive.
Arti don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Esov on Aya. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
You
limits.
were captured, Neil. Stars. It's you. Hitting the cap where it counts has really helped our morale.
Finding allies in the Angara has been a great boost for us.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used want to kill more Ket? I need someone to... If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
What's a Ket
Different things. So... And...
That's right.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get you...
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not...
clear out that Ketek?
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about.
Alright, time to rescue some uncles.
We're not alone.
Loading ammo!
Gold feet. Cat incoming. One less. Enemy is down.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket. Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill these Ket.
Got them all.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Disable the fence! I have to get out! Freedom! Disable the fence, quick! They're not getting away with this! Incoming Ket!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. detecting below normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for around.
If the Ket can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Skiat was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed.
What about the data drive?
Interesting. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their net.
I'll go.
Perfect.
Life support at 100%. My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
What's all this?
Those lights. Just salting the wound, isn't it? We're here and you can't do anything about it.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
We haven't been able to take down any of their defenses. Many lives were lost trying.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a Wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav
There isn't a
system.
place on Vault safe from those things.
I'm telling you, the Ket avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me. There you are.
Nice shot.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Ket, you're safe.
You ever shoot?
I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found. I want to follow his example, but my family.
If that's how they feel, I won't push it.
No, it's something I've wanted. It's time.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That's Techix, according to my map.
That's where Nilja's sister lives, isn't it?
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even...
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
My son Skjord said he'd send people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could...
Thank you. They talked about your abilities.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we... Stars and skies. Wait, there's something...
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't happen. Go quickly.
No one's being cheated. How dare